introduction. I wore this headwrap today, but I didn't get to wear it like in its all its fabulosity, and I was like, now it's the chance to show, girl. Today I went to the graduation of my 8th graders, and it was touching. I've been with them from 6th grade to 8th grade, and it's the first time I've had like a cycle of kids that I've been with from the beginning to the end, like beginning of the school and then middle school to the end of middle school. And I've had kids this year who I prepped to, audition and stuff, and I had kids who got into performing arts schools. So it was really nice. They asked me to come to the graduation. Usually I do not do graduations. I don't do graduations. I don't do like the buy things. That's just a me thing, to each his own. So I went because I felt extremely invested. Those are my babies. They might drive me crazy, but they're my babies. So I went to the graduation, and it was very nice. And great. It's the one time I feel like as a teacher you get that moment or feeling of like, oh, this is what it's all for, kind of. And also like 10 years from now, when I see what you've made of yourself, I'll also still be like, I molded that human being. I molded it. By the way, please continue to ignore the sound in the background because I've closed the windows. There's a bus stop right in front of my apartment. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. And there's the bus. So today, I am going to answer, I wrote it down. I'm going to answer how to write and structure plays. Now, let me tell you something. Obviously, this is probably like a class they have, and it's probably 13 sessions, or like, I have no idea. I'm sure it's a class, because you can go to school for playwriting, you can take classes. It is, whatever. I, as you know, or may not know, I did not go to school for playwriting. So this is not going to be a 13-hour video. It's going to be probably a part 1 of many videos. So I'm going to just share with you what I do or what I know and what's helped me in hopes that maybe it can help you too. Oh, this is making me look like I'm like fit. I am so out of shape. I am not fit. But it's making me look like I'm fit. I got some strong muscles right here. Back on track. How to write and structure plays. So I'm going to go with answering the technical question first, because I think the thing is a lot of people get caught up, I think, on like any task, especially writing, is, well, I can't write a play even though I want to write a play because, like, what's the format? I have to have a format. What's, like, how do I write the characters? Is it indented? How many spaces do I put? Is it bold? What is bold? Is there italics? What font should I use? Does it matter what font I use? It does matter what font I use. Oh my gosh, what? I can't write a play, right? I imagine that happens because I know it's kind of like going to the gym, right? Like, or working out. I don't know. That's true. I work out. So, well, I haven't been working out, but we're not going to get into that. When I do work out, right? Or when it was before I started getting into fitness, I was like, oh my God, I can't go to the gym because I don't got an outfit. I can't go if I don't got the right sneakers. I can't go because I don't got a headband. Oh my God, I can't go because when you go to the gym, you have to have a ponytail. I don't know, but you be telling yourself all kinds of crazy things about what you need to go to the gym, and so you just never end up there. You never end up working out. You never end up fit. So, same thing with this, right? Oh my God, there's a format. I have to do it. Okay, sure. Yes, there's a format. There is a standardized format for the US, for the UK, and for other places, I'm sure. But should that stop you from writing? No. I mean, there's very basic things. Your character, you put that up there in a different line, then your dialogue and your directions. It's pretty basic. Do that first. write it first and then worry about formatting later. Honestly, write it first, however it comes out, and worry about the formatting later. If you want notes or tips, or like if you're really OCD-ish kind of person, like I need this, I need it to be this, I need this to be right. The sites that I used when I first started, when I was like, oh, let me try to, what's actually, like if I want to submit this, or if I want somebody to see this and it look professional, what exactly are they expecting? So I wrote it here, you know. I used Playwright 101, Playwright, you know, write with a W. Because sometimes we all be messing that up. Playwright101.com. You can go on there, and it's like, it's pretty old, but it's pretty standard. Like the standard hasn't really changed that much, not that I know of. You can use that. You can use that site, and it gives you the breakdown. It's very, very, very specific. So specific. I don't even use all of that. I don't. You can also go to PWC Enter. Really, it's PWC Center, but there's not a double C. I'm like, can you see this? You can't see this. So playwrightscenter.org. You can go there into their toolkit, and they have all kinds of things. They have articles, blogs. They even have, I'm pretty sure, you can even find a blank document on like resumes, how to do, but that's a different thing. We ain't talking about that today. So those are two sites you can use if you're really looking for the technicalities of like, I need to write in the format, or I'm going to die, and that's the only way I can possibly write it. I'm telling you, it's not the only way you can possibly write it. I promise you, because I wrote it, and I didn't have no perfect format, structure, technique, whatever you want to call it. And you don't need it either. I'm just saying. With how to write a play, you don't need to necessarily worry. What is up with my words? This is mostly about when you are first starting. I am not speaking to people who have been doing this for a while. I'm speaking to people who want to do this and people who are just starting to do this. Your format should come second, sort of. And I say sort of because you can get caught up in it. You can get caught up in that and never get what you're writing done. So that's the first thing. Technicalities, don't worry too much about it. There's some very general basics. I would say check out those websites.